What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Coffee Time with Alice. Happy New Year, y'all. Hope y'all were safe last night, and I hope your hangovers aren't too gnarly today. So, 2024. Yeah, what a year that was, huh? We all know how, in current events, it was a wild year. It was a very messed up year. I'm going to be honest with you, for my own personal life, it was actually one of the best years of my life. This is a year that saw me apply a lot of things that I've learned over the years. Things that I've learned from my failures, and how I really learned that one of your best teachers is your failures. I was finally able to put together a successful band. Like, I had struggled in the music scene for the better part of a decade. Just running around like I didn't have any structure, I didn't have any discipline. I was unfocused. And during that time, I had a very severe drinking problem. The 2010s was a very messed up time for me, but ultimately I ended up leaving music, and I didn't think I'd ever come back to it, and then around that time is when I got into wrestling, which taught me a lot of things about discipline, about focus, and when I left wrestling in 2023, and I got back into music, I applied those lessons to it. And this year I went really hard on that, and as a positive consequence, my band, The Feminine Urge, we played a lot of shows and got solidified in the SF punk scene. So I'm proud of that, and I'm proud of my band. We released an EP, Love You're Weird. We even spawned a second band, the Wonderland Rejects, which has had a very strong start. Also, I got married this year. My wife and I, we met another person, and the three of us are married and doing well and bringing out the best in each other. And that's something you don't find every day, and I'm so grateful. So yeah, this year, I'm not to say it didn't have its hard points. Like, the hardest point was having to let go of a friend who was in my life for like 7 years, but we had just grown apart, and it was like I realized this person hasn't been a dear friend for 7 years. They were a dear friend 7 years ago. And I had to walk away, and it hurt, but that allowed new things to grow, like stuff in the band and the SF punk scene. And coming back to wrestling. Remember I said I left wrestling in 2023? I didn't know I was going to come back, but music inspired me to come back. And I've been back in wrestling since May of 2024, and it's been really good. It's been a much more positive run this time. Again, applying those lessons of discipline and focus, and growth and whatnot, and striving to be 1% better every single day. And that was the theme of 2024, allowing my failures to be my teachers and growing from them. And I'm excited for 2025 in that regard. How about you? What was your 2024, and what are you hoping for in 2025? What are you proud of? What do you want to work on? What was a high point? If you feel like sharing, what was a low point? Like, whatever. Because we're all chilling here with our coffee. Alright, y'all. See you next week. Keep rocking.